Yeah. I'm here with the one and only Nergal from BEHEMOTH, and we sort of had to grab you to make sure we got a little bit of time.
I was kidnapped, actually.
Yes.
And that's the circumstances that I ended up.
How are things going?
Good, very good, very busy, very intense, but good intense, good busy.
Yeah.
Which is just staying very creative and just working a lot.
Yeah, but you like it that way, don't you?
I love it, but then I need my balance, you know. I need to fuck off then, just shut everything down, and just I have already my plan for late August just to disappear. But until then, and from like when I come back, it's gonna be like bang, 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 another 2 months, like a lot of hard work. But I'm super excited. Yeah. I like to set the world on fire with some disturbing content, so I think we're pretty good at this.
You are. You're trained. What I think is very admirable about you is that you are super ambitious and super focused, and you have this sort of plan about everything. Is that always how it's been?
There's not really like a plan that I'm working according to. Like, okay, this is the points, and I need to like cross it. And no, but I don't have a plan, but I do have a vision, which are not necessarily the same, you know what I mean? So I have the vision of what I want my band to look like, and how I want this to develop, how I want this to progress, and where we want to get in, let's say, 2 or 3 years down the road. So yes, but it's not like a very strict plan. There's still like, we're still pretty loose, and there's still like space for interpretation and just, some flexibility.
Yeah. You can't plan your life out in detail. Exactly.
We have this saying that if you have plans for your life, tell God about it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what exactly would that mean?
Well, if you're a religious person, the God will laugh at you and will do,
He'll
just do his own ways, you know what I mean? But since I'm pretty religious person, it makes it even more funny when I say that. So.
Yeah. I think John Lennon said life's what happens while you're making plans, right?
It's cool too.
Yeah, that's what John Lennon said about it.
And he's one of the gods, so it would make sense.
Exactly. For you guys, the sort of the Satanist cycle is ending. And there's a whole new phase coming with this new album. Yeah,
this summer tour is a transition between the Satanist and the new album I Love You at the Darkest, that's coming out on October 5th via Nuclear Blast in Europe, Metal Blade in US, Mystic Poland, and several other labels worldwide. And we've already injected the scene with 2 singles, 1 single and 1 song that we play live. What the fuck is this? Oh, sorry for that, people. It's some...
Yeah.
Okay. Not my cup of tea, but anyways. So we're releasing a new record. It's gonna be 12 songs, 10 songs plus intro and outro. Very excited, very happy about that. Yeah. Super pleased with the content, with everything. It's awesome. And
so one of those singles, sorry to interrupt you, one of those singles is God Equals Dog.
Yeah.
We know there's a lot more behind that title.
Of course.
Can you just give me a little bit of a sneak view of that?
There's a lot of layers there, but it basically refers to Aleister Crowley, Book of the Law, and there's this quote from Aleister Crowley in a song saying, "Is a God to live in the dark? No, but the highest are of us." And this combined with some other ideas just made the song what it is. And I came up with the song title, which caused a lot of
confusion,
which is good. The
which
confusion
you like.
is good.
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. And I'm happy to see there's a lot of fans in Italy of God Equals Dog, because they have this, when they want to swear or blaspheme, which they do on a daily basis, they just put God next to any bad word. So it's God pig, porco dio, God dog, which is...
It's kind of like goddamn or something.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. But they the response from Italy was like overwhelming. They're like, awesome, and like, it's Chiano di or something like that, in Italian. I'm really good at Italian. But anyways, It is what it is.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it. I love the song. I love the title. It works well live. So.
Noticed in general, and I think everybody who knows a little bit about you knows that any sort of controversy and any sort of censorship will just fuel your fire.
It always does,
Yeah.
regardless. Like, it does work opposite for any artist, you know. So if you ever like restrained or limited by some kind of authorities or whatever, it's good for you.
Yeah.
But there's one thing that you must know: we never do things on purpose. It's not like purposely I'm gonna sit and pre-plan something,
Right.
thinking, oh, that's gonna cause some like attention or some extra something. No, I just go. Like first, it's like, oh shit, it's an awesome idea, and then it's like, oh fuck, the shit has just hit the fence. So that's how it works.
Whoops.
It starts with a vision and something, and all the factors and elements that complete my vision are like in the first place to serve the vision, to serve us. And then eventually we find out, oh, well, some people don't like it, or
We pissed some people off.
yeah, some Polish politicians, you know, are gonna bring us to court again because they don't like it. Okay, I mean, it is what it is.
Yeah.
That's a VAT tax we must pay on who we are.
Yeah. It's just a major pain in the ass. But apart from that,
Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna stop us. I mean, I think it's gonna enrage us even more, and we're gonna fucking go even crazier.
yeah. I think it's very interesting how the titles of the album follow each other. The Satanist came out of one of your darkest times. Maybe not the darkest, I don't know. But it was one of your darkest times, and now the title of the new album is I Loved You at Your Darkest. And I wonder where you got this drive from and this inspiration from, because it's a completely different source, I would think.
Yeah, I remember I came up with the Satanist title on a plane from Helsinki to Warsaw. The guy next to me, some businessman guy, was reading the Economist. And I look at the paper, I was like, oh, Eureka! I got the album title, and everyone was like, what's that? What's that? I'm like, shh, because they're gonna steal it from me because I know it's brilliant.
Yeah.
And I put it on paper and showed them. Don't tell it anyone, okay? And like with this one, I was thinking that I want to go to the source of all evil. So I opened the book again, talking Bible, and I just took it like a literal quote from Jesus Christ. So it's a Christ quotation.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's awesome.
Yeah.
So the way I see that is like, you know, it's just using your opponent's tools, you know, for your own purposes, you know, and I have my own explanation and interpretation of the title, which is many.
Yeah.
But I think it's very intriguing for people, and they're gonna be like, you know, brainstorming and like trying to figure out themselves, you know. I mean, I don't really want to spoil much. I can, but hey, it's too hot.
Yeah. You're in a really good place right now, right?
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
It's not bad. It's just these bars. Like in general, it's awesome.
Yeah, in
It's
general.
awesome.
Yeah.
It's a good. I mean, I'm very excited about about everything that's to happen, and I'm a workaholic, you know, and my work ethic is like really strict. So I'm really ready to just, you know, work hard for this record, and we're still investing more and more in our production, our live show, and in everything. And I try to, you know, work a lot, but also like balance out my life with spoils and like, you know, having good time just somewhere on the other side of the world, just doing something like super relaxing. And I'm actually having a great life, you know, in general speaking, you know. I mean, I got all I need, and I got like beautiful and cool people around me that I embrace and appreciate. So it's pretty awesome, yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much for talking to
Oh,
us.
it's cool. It's a pleasure.
I wish you an awesome show.
Thank you.
Are you excited?
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. We were here last year. Last time, 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
I remember Accept was playing that stage, and then it was Venom.
Yeah.
And I was dragged on stage by Cronos, and
Yeah.
I was tipsy already, and I was at the side of the stage just being a fan. And they started playing In League with Satan, and I was just, whoa, and Cronos was like, come on stage. And I'm like, okay, boom, and I ran into it. So it was a cool moment. I never forget it.
So good memories.
Absolutely.
Awesome. You're going to top it today, though.
That's a plan.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Absolutely,
Cheers.
man.
Cheers.
Thank you.